Welcome to another episode of The World is Falling Apart and the Democrats are doing nothing. That's right, 8.9 million people lose all federal unemployment benefits Monday as COVID safety net ends. Another 2.7 million lost the $300 federal weekly boost, but will continue receiving state payments. April Stokes want to go back to work. I'm not so sure about that. An optician by trade, Stokes was employed at Henry Ford Optimize until the coronavirus struck and school closed for her two young children. The family has been able to ride out the pandemic thanks to the expanded federal unemployment benefits, which provided them with $1,152 every 2 weeks, much less than Stokes was making before, but enough to survive. Now, however, that vital lifeline has ended. Stokes isn't worried about her ability to find a new job, but finding one that can accommodate her children's schedules will be next to impossible. She said childcare in the Detroit suburb where she lives is severely limited. She says, okay, there's a lot of she said. And the nanny she trusted to pick up the kids in the afternoon prior to the pandemic is no longer available. What are the chances that she's dead now? Like, seriously. The government is not leaving us with any options, said Stokes, noting that officials are pushing people back to work while telling them that the Delta variant remains a concern. Nearly 18 months after Congress came to the rescue of jobless Americans, its historic expansion of the nation's unemployment benefit system expired nationwide this weekend. Lawmakers who extended the three pandemic programs in December and March are not expected to renew them again. So I want you to understand. What's different between now and when the pandemic started? The virus is more contagious. It's more contagious. The virus is out of control, and now we're ending all of our assistance programs. What? Lawmakers also created two other measures to aid the jobless. I don't give a shit what lawmakers did. What are they doing? Nearly 11 million people affected. More than 8 million people are now left with no unemployment compensation at all. Well, another 2.7 million lost the $300 federal weekly boost, but will continue receiving state payments. The choices are go to work and maybe kill your family, or stay home and definitely kill your family because you won't have any money and you can't feed your family and you can't house your family. That's what's going on? Though there are a record 10 million job openings in the U.S., employment is not expected to soar, at least not right away. Yeah, because there's a fucking virus, there's a pandemic. Like, are we all just, like, pretending the pandemic's over? What is happening here? Yeah, there's a labor shortage. Why isn't anyone going to work? Probably because nearly 700,000 Americans are dead. And everyone else knows someone who's dead and they're fucking afraid. Is that possible? I'm in shock that a country is so garbage. Like, really, this is so bad. Like, it's so bad. 3.5 million people getting evicted. 8 million people losing all forms of income. Kids flooding the schools. Cops going out there killing people. Climate change displacing people, killing hundreds of people, destroying people's homes. What the fuck, folks? We are fucked. I don't want to be the doomer. I don't want to be a doomer. I don't want to. That's not my role. I want to be like the fucking whoop-a-doo. Hey, everybody, have you had pancakes today? What? Like, that's what I want to be. I don't want to be a doomer. But instead, I'm a doomer. So, we're all fucked, folks, and the Democrats are doing nothing.